In this past election, though, the Republican Party did increase their demographic. Like every demographic except white women, they got more votes in the previous election.
You think that was really? You don't think Elon helped steal the election?
Willie D Live.
Were you around black guys before January 6th, or did you grow up around black guys?
Yeah. I'm originally from Fort Worth, Texas. When I was little, I got babysat in Stop 6. I don't know if you're familiar with Stop 6. It's a predominantly blood neighborhood in East Fort Worth. But I've been in the state of Texas prison. I probably did 15 years in the state of Texas in prison. So, basketball is my hobby, so I hoop all the time. So it's not like, I've been around black people my whole life.
So you mentioned people mistaking you guys for white supremacists. The reason I think that mistake could occur is because the Republican Party is it's kind of welcoming to white supremacists. Overall, in general, the guys who identify as Nazis, guys who identify as skinheads and just whatever is the newest group that hate black people and Jews and gays and whatever, right?
Right.
And I think that the reason why the Republican Party have a difficult time recruiting black people is because of that more than anything. Those hate groups find a home in the Republican Party. The Republican Party does not do enough to distance themselves. In fact, it appears to me that they embrace those guys. And I think that if they were to actually distance themselves from those guys, they'd have to go try something else, and they would pretty much get squeezed out of it. Because we're a two-party system. Mm-hmm. You can go try to start something else, but it's Democrats and Republicans, and then you got independents. And you got some moderates and what do they call them?
Libertarians,
Libertarians,
Tea Party.
exactly. Yeah. You got those, but that's a speck. Democrats, Republicans, that's where the vote is going to be cast, right? So I do believe that they have the Republicans have some work to do in regards to saying that we are for everybody, we're about unity. It's difficult to tell a person that you are about unity and then believe it when somebody's in your party saying, I hate your guts. Just because you're black. I hate you. That's difficult. Now, that's not to say that the Democrats are good guys or nothing, because we know that there are a bunch of racist guys in the Democratic Party also. We know that the Democratic Party has a lot of uncivilized mutts. So we're not giving them a pass.
Right.
I'm just speaking on, from the lens of a person who's looking at the Republican Party and looking at the things that I see wrong with the party.
No, I do think that, in this past election, though, the Republican Party did increase their demographic. Like every demographic except white women, they got more votes in the previous election.
You think that was really? You don't think Elon helped steal the election? You don't think that was the big steal? You don't think that Elon manipulated that election in any kind of way?
If he did, it wasn't any more than Mark Zuckerberg influenced the 2020 election. So I don't feel like he.
Okay.
I feel like there was a push to register people. I don't.
That's fair.